Hello everybody and welcome to Ale Open 2025 for the Saturday moving day here in North Sweden. And we are of course visiting Ale Discraft Center, just about a 30-minute drive north of Gothenburg. Kristin Ladd, the world's greatest FPO player, leading the tournament currently with only one stroke. And if there's one player on the field that could up her putting game and challenge Kristin on the putting green, it's this woman right here. Ladd.
Going high. And this will fade very beautifully right in the middle of the sweet spot.
Stay.
Gets the stopper, yes.
Ladd with the forehand.
All right, give us an eagle. Going for it. I almost got it from the tree.
Yep. Remember folks, get better to get more lucky.
Yeah.
Iida Lehtomäki, tee of 5.
The more you practice, the luckier it gets. Beautiful shot from the young Finn.
Silva Saarinen, same tee, number 5. This 92 meters, the second shortest hole on the course, and this looks perfection. Just outside the bullseye for Saarinen. Very high.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
Excuse me?
I like that kind of a stepper putt where you really have to. You have plenty of height, plenty of speed, but then again, it stops right after the basket. Won't do you any harm.
How about will the hole 8 do any harm for Silva Saarinen? It will not. What a shot from Saarinen.
This is cracking the basket.
But the gusty wind can make a very difficult journey for the disc on this hole. Lehtomäki going very high, but getting...
Yeah, it just bounces off the air.
What are we seeing? What are we looking at here?
Okay, you can throw it that way too. She's surprised herself there.
It's a pretty nice lefty hole, I would say, for Anniken with the backhand. You can kind of hang it wide and let it crash in towards the basket. She's coming straight at it, though. This has a chance. Okay, nice. Wind dropped it out of the air, but that's going to be CTP inside the circle. About 6 meters left for Anniken's birdie.
Back with Silva Saarinen, tee of 9. Currently sharing the 4th place with Rachel Turton. Turning over.
This comes back, right?
Silva is onto something off the tee right now.
Yeah.
And this is the one and only shot she needed for this green on hole number 9. Brought to you by One Shot. Make sure to visit oneshotenergy.com. How about Lehtomäki? Same tee, number 9.
It's a nice turnover and glide. Coming back and almost as close as Silva. Now Silva for birdie on hole 10. This is closer than her yesterday's shot.
It's about 15 meters. Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
2 birdies back to back on this hole number 10.
Let's roll back that Zuka replay for Silva Saarinen, putting 35 meters in total on hole 10 in 2 rounds.
Pointed towards left, and that's why she is early releasing.
Saarinen, tee of 11, taking the turnover and riding towards the basket. She's putting again for birdie.
But if you execute the shot hesitating what you're about to do,
yeah,
that's not a good choice either. Even that so.
And Iida Lehtomäki giving us some highlights.
A long putt. She's on fire actually. Checking her scores, she sits in 2nd place, tied with Silva.
Here is the scorecard for Silva Saarinen. She is charging up. She might be feeling better now after the rough start.
Yeah.
A demanding par 4, very beautiful hole.
Yeah, this is probably the most beautiful hole on the course.
The multiple-time United Kingdom national champion Rachel Turton.
Tracking the basket, getting a nice skip.
Yes. Lat
Going straight at the basket now.
rising and skipping to the bullseye's edge. Back to Turton. Green of 13, putting for birdie.
She does it.
Beautiful putt from the United Kingdom.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
exactly, and now sitting in second place, 3 shots behind Kristin.
Who executes perfect shots on
Yeah.
number 11. Back to Saarinen. She's putting for birdie on 15. Gets it done. Silva Saarinen 4 down for the tournament and 6 down for the round. Turton. On 17. Almost hitting the basket of the tee. Turton for another birdie on 17. She's in. She's found the rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Going to Silva Saarinen. Tee of 18. Needs to land this inbounds and then the second shot to the pin to card one more birdie. This is flexing, flying and needs to stay down. Avoiding the hazard, which is about 7 meters off the yellow sticks. And this is now very important for Lat. Save the bogey.
And that's a low one. A double bogey for Kristin.
Yeah, 3 strokes over par on the last 2 holes. Some disappointing scores for the lead card on tied 14. Now Saarinen well inside the circle on 18 for birdie. Either choose the backhand or forehand from there. Lehtomäki finishing strong with the birdie. Unfortunate misses and miscalculations on the last part of the round. Even for the day still. Look at that card, man. So many birdies and so many bogeys and even worse, double bogeys.
Check, 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 check.
And there's Silva Saarinen.
Check.
Not a single bogey after hole 5, finishing 7 down.
Let's talk normal.
Now Kristin could even have a soft run for the eagle. There's not too much danger if you run this high. Come down with the spiky. Lead card, tee of 17. Not the best hole for a lefty. Anniken going with the mid-range. Turning this over. Does it glide? It
Looks
does.
very good.
That is one of the best shots we've seen on the hole. Coming from a lefty backhand. Very beautiful shot also. That's about 7 meters away. Now Kristin. Relatively short putt for the birdie. It should be an easy one for her. To go 6 down in the tournament. And 1 down for the round. Almost too low. Sten. Taking the standstill backhand. Needs to skip.
Okay.
He does hit the logs, but still goes over. And now Kristin Lat for par. Yes. Perfect putt from Kristin Lat on the 18th. Sten for birdie. To go under the par for the day. She does it. 1 down for the day, 2 down for the tournament at this point.
Oh, lots of color in Kristen Latt's scorecard. Manages to get -1 after a very tough holes 13 and 14. Couple of birdies and a par save on the last stretch. Secures her top spot in the leaderboard, but Silva Saarinen is quite close, only 1 shot shy of Kristen Latt and Annika Sten. 4 shots behind. And Rachel Turton rounds up our lead card for tomorrow.
What did you say? Free videos on Disc Golf Pro Tour's channel? Of course I'm subscribing. And maybe they should too. I'll do that now, but after that, disc golfing. Okay, bye.